Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of May 26, 2025 are here. Next week, fans can expect Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, to have a catfight. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, share a heartwarming moment. Plus, Captain Deuce Stevens, Tom Arnold, returns. Let's begin with Luna, who decides next week to send a tempting text message to Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, tells her granddaughter that it's a bad idea and could have consequences. Little Luna doesn't listen though, and sends a message to Will anyway. That text message doesn't get Luna the man she wants. Instead, it sounds like Will tells Luna about the message. Soon afterward, Electra and Luna have a fierce showdown. Although Luna expects Electra to back down, the jewelry designer holds her own. However, Sheila has to break up the brawl between Luna and Electra. If this happens at Il Giardino, then Sheila's secret could be at risk. As the week progresses, Sheila realizes what a problem child her granddaughter can be. Sheila doesn't want to lose Deacon Sharp, seen Canna. Sheila doesn't want Luna repeating her mistakes, but does say it's time for her to go. Instead of leaving immediately, Luna suggests one final idea to Sheila. Any kind of proposition from Luna probably isn't good or legal. Luna has a lot of hatred for Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Masinswood, right now. So I wonder if Luna's suggestion has to do with her stepmother. As for what else to expect, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, decides to leave town. On her way back to Paris, the nose gets a ride from Captain Deuce Stevens, Tom Arnold. Over with Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, he has a romantic gesture for the woman he loves. However, don't expect Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to give Carter an answer until midweek. Plus, Liam and Finn have a heartwarming moment. It is also teased that Finn has a request to make of Liam. Does this have anything to do with all the lies Steffi is being forced to tell because of Liam's secret? Is it time for Liam to tell everyone the truth about his deadly condition? As the final week of May begins, the bold and the beautiful promises an unforgettable roller coaster of emotions, alliances, and jaw-dropping reveals. From Luna's fierce face-off with an unexpected rival, to Liam and Finn sharing a rare moment of brotherhood, and Deacon's notorious double life roaring back into the spotlight, it's all heating up in Los Angeles. Here's your 2,000-word deep dive into what's coming up. Monday, May 26, Luna's Brawl, Secret Spill. The week kicks off with a bang, literally. Luna is reeling after finding out that her mother, Poppy, has been hiding even more than she thought. While trying to focus on her work at Forrester Creations, Luna's thoughts are clouded by the whispers of scandal that seem to follow her family. Meanwhile, tension simmers as Steffi notices Luna's distracted behavior. With Steffi's protective instincts in overdrive, she corners Luna in the design office, demanding the truth. Luna, usually calm and composed, fires back with a surprising strength. The confrontation escalates, turning into a heated shouting match that stuns everyone within earshot. Enter Hope Logan, who happens to be nearby and tries to defuse the situation. But Luna's frustration boils over, and in a shocking move, she physically shoves Steffi back when she refuses to back down. It's not a slap. This time, Luna's had enough. Steffi, ever the fierce Forrester queen, refuses to let this go unnoticed. Word of the fight spreads through the Forrester halls like wildfire. Ridge and Brooke, caught in the middle of a meeting, drop everything to rush to the scene. Ridge is furious to see his daughter rattled and Luna in tears. Brooke, ever the peacemaker, tries to calm everyone down, but Steffi has already decided that Luna's behavior is unacceptable. Meanwhile, Aji watches the drama unfold, torn between his loyalty to his family and his love for Luna. He pulls Luna aside and begs her to open up to him. Luna tearfully admits she's been keeping things bottled up for far too long, hinting at a bigger secret that could change everything. Tuesday, May 27. Liam and Finn's surprising bond. While the chaos at Forrester Creations continues, Liam finds himself at a crossroads in his personal life. He's been struggling to move on from Hope and figure out what his future looks like. But an unexpected heart-to-heart with Finn gives him a moment of clarity. The two men, usually wary of each other because of their complicated history, share a rare beer at Il Giardino. Finn, sensing Liam's turmoil, opens up about how he's had to fight for his marriage to Steffi and keep his family together. Liam, in turn, confesses that he feels like he's always been chasing after a dream he can't quite catch. It's a powerful moment of vulnerability between the two, an olive branch that neither of them expected. Liam realizes that Finn isn't just Steffi's husband, he's also someone who understands the weight of responsibility and the struggle to do the right thing. Finn, for his part, appreciates Liam's honesty, even if their history is still complicated. As they part ways, there's a newfound respect between them. It's not exactly a friendship yet, but it's a crack in the wall they've both built. Wednesday, May 28. Deuce returns. Deacon's double life exposed. Midweek brings a major twist as Deacon Sharp finds himself haunted by a blast from the past. Deuce, the wild alter ego that Deacon tried to bury years ago, rears its head once again, this time threatening to destroy the fragile stability Deacon has fought so hard to maintain. It starts innocently enough. Deacon is working the floor at Il Giardino, greeting customers and keeping an eye on Sheila, who's been oddly quiet lately. But when a shady figure from Deacon's past shows up, a man who knows all about Deuce and the dangerous deals Deacon once made, Deacon's cool facade cracks. This mystery man, calling himself Big Pete, pulls Deacon aside and reminds him of the debts he still owes. Big Pete is the kind of man who doesn't care about second chances. If Deacon doesn't come up with the money he owes, or worse, do one last job for Big Pete, Deuce's name will be all over the tabloids. And that's the last thing Deacon wants when he's so close to winning over Hope and finally building a life with Sheila. Deacon tries to keep his cool, but Sheila notices his change in demeanor. She follows him outside, demanding to know what's going on. Deacon deflects, but Sheila isn't buying it. If there's one thing she knows, it's how to spot a lie. And she's determined to figure out what Deacon is hiding, especially if it threatens their future. Thursday, May 29, Fallout and Repercussions. The tension from the early week brawl at Forrester finally explodes. Steffi, still fuming about Luna's outburst, takes matters into her own hands. She calls a meeting with Ridge and Carter to discuss Luna's future at the company. Luna, feeling the walls close in, turns to Poppy for support. But Poppy's attention is elsewhere. She's still entangled in her own web of secrets with Bill, and she's terrified that Luna's outburst will lead to even bigger revelations. RJ, caught in the middle, tries to speak up for Luna, insisting that she's under tremendous stress and doesn't deserve to be fired. Ridge listens but makes it clear. Luna needs to prove that she belongs at Forrester and isn't just another scandal waiting to happen. Meanwhile, Hope is dealing with her own fallout. She's worried that Luna's drama will overshadow her hope for the future line, which is already struggling. But when she confides in Brooke, her mother surprises her with some much-needed perspective. Sometimes the best thing you can do is stand up for someone who's down. Hope decides to do just that. She takes Luna under her wing, offering her a chance to design a new capsule collection that could save her career. Friday, May 30, Cliffhangers and Promises. The week ends on a note of both hope and foreboding. At Forrester, the atmosphere is tense but electric as Luna puts the finishing touches on her new designs. Hope's faith in her gives Luna a boost, but she knows Steffi isn't going to forgive her easily. Meanwhile, Steffi's mind is racing. She can't shake the feeling that Luna's hiding something much bigger than a moment of bad temper. She decides to do a little digging of her own, enlisting a private investigator to see if there's more to Luna's past than meets the eye. Back at El Giardino, Deacon is faced with a choice. Give in to Big Pete's demands or risk everything he's built. Sheila, piecing together the clues, confronts Deacon in the alley behind the restaurant. The two share a tense moment. Deacon finally breaks down and admits that Deuce is back, and he doesn't know how to stop him. Sheila, ever the survivor, pulls him in close and tells him that together, they'll find a way out, no matter what it takes. And in a final shocking twist, Finn pays a visit to Liam's house. He tells Liam that he's come to see him as family now, and that he wants to keep it that way. Liam, moved by Finn's words, promises to stay in his lane and not let his feelings for Steffi get in the way of her marriage. It's a moment of brotherhood that neither of them expected, but one that just might hold the key to healing old wounds. As the credits roll on Friday, Luna stands in the Forrester showroom, staring at her designs. She knows that this is her moment to shine, or to fall apart completely. The question is, will the truth finally set her free, or will it cost her everything? Final thoughts. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, alliances shift, secrets threaten to unravel, and the past comes roaring back with a vengeance. Luna's brawl with Steffi might be the spark that sets off a chain reaction, one that could change everything for her, for RG, and for the entire Forrester clan. Meanwhile, Deacon's demons threaten to drag him back into the darkness he's fought so hard to escape, even as Sheila's loyalty is tested like never before. And in the middle of it all, Liam and Finn's surprising moment of understanding shows that even in a world of betrayal and heartbreak, there's still room for brotherhood and hope. Buckle up, because May 26 to 30 promises to be a wild ride you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.